Another key technology tool that comes on board the 360 and the 370 latex printers is an I1 spectrophotometer. This is fairly unique, certainly in its price range, that you would have an onboard I1 spectrophotometer available for the printers. And it's something that HP feels that allows us to do end-to-end color. Now the 310, the 330, and the 110 do not have the I1 spectrophotometer. Those use a line sensor to function as a densitometer. So you can still do calibrations, closed-loop color calibration, but only the 360 and 370 can do a full I1 profile. I want to use the term profile a little differently than the word preset. A profile is a part of a preset. It is the final part. Think of it as the ornamentation of the preset. The preset is all of your mechanical settings, like your temperature and the vacuum, the pass mode, all of those plus the color calibration. Color calibration is your ink restrictions per channel, a linearization, and then global ink limits. And then you have the ICC profile. You need a spectrophotometer to read an ICC profile. The 360 has this spectrophotometer built in, so it can utilize this tool to make full end-to-end color calibrations, including the ICC. Now, HP has our own proprietary color process to do this. That is, you do it right on board the printer itself. It is a 3-step process. The second and third steps are fully automated, and it's extremely easy to do. In fact, this sophisticated tool sort of puts a lot of people like me who used to do a lot of color specialty out of business. My job is just to tell you what to do. It's real easy because it's very automated. Now, the I1 spectrophotometer is going to work primarily on refractive materials. That is, you can't use it to do backlights. You can't use it to do translucents. Backlights and translucents are a transmissive spectrophotometer. That is, you have to simulate the light that's behind the image in order to get a proper read on it. This is a refractive spectrophotometer, so it bounces back. So adhesive vinyls, banners, many kinds of papers, canvases, wall coverings, those are very good with this onboard system. Sometimes with certain types of fabrics, as well as some papers, this isn't going to be terribly effective. And we know that in advance. But for most front-lit materials like a banner or a decal adhesive vinyl, this is an excellent tool and you can do everything on board the printer. Also with our new proprietary color, when you build it, you create an OMS file. The OMS file would have all of the mechanical settings, all of the color calibration, and the ICC profile built in. You can export that OMS file to any other 300 series printer. And in a sense, those other printers then become clones of the master one that you built. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to show you with the spectrophotometer what the steps are and how the printer operates using this I1 device. But the I1 device is something that we feel is very unique to HP, and we've been refining this. This is an excellent tool that saves you a great deal of additional expense, and it's very easy to use.